Well, if you've given up on your New Year's resolution to work out 5 days a week, maybe you've moved on to a fad diet to lose the weight. But when does obsessing over food become an eating disorder? Well, Shannon suffered from an eating disorder for 15 years and founded Mentor Connect, a resource for those who are struggling. And Shannon, we appreciate you being here. So first question, the dangers of yo-yo dieting, and wrap that up into that's not a good idea. When does a fad diet become an eating disorder?
Basically, when your disordered eating thoughts or behaviors start to interfere with your quality of life and your ability to enjoy life, that is when you can start to suspect that maybe you might be struggling with either yo-yo dieting or developing eating disorder.
And yo-yo dieting, I mean, it's that catchphrase, but it's not healthy.
Not healthy. No, you have summed that up perfectly. Yo-yo dieting can be very dangerous. It actually tends to accomplish the opposite of what the person thinks that they can achieve. And it can also lead to things like increased risk of heart attacks, decreased immune response leading to cancer and autoimmune diseases, and ironically, weight gain.
Yikes. Okay,
Yikes.
So that is not what you want to do. So let's say your thoughts then, all you can think about is food or the lack thereof. You could have an eating disorder. Where can you get help here locally?
We are so lucky here in Houston. We have such great resources. And, you know, we're really just trying to start today, actually, with our Reaching Out on the Road to Recovery event.
You have an event tonight.
We do have an event tonight, very weather permitting, snow permitting. We have an event at Rice University later, but we are trying to introduce Houston to all the great resources we have, one of which is a nonprofit group called the Houston Eating Disorder Specialists. They're a nonprofit consortium of practicing professionals working in the field. We have cross-disciplinary experts, and they have a website, houstoneds.org, where individuals can find out more. They can get an appointment with a medical doctor, with therapists, with psychotherapists, with psychiatrists, with nutritionists and dietitians. It's a great resource for Houston.
Because it's not just one doctor that solves the problem.
Exactly.
Many times you have to work with a team to attack all of the different areas that really need to be healed.
Exactly. Like with many diseases, eating disorders affect us on different levels, physically, mentally, emotionally, in our hearts, with our relationships. The best place to start is to make an appointment with a medical doctor who is familiar with eating disorders. General practitioners, just like other doctors, have different specialties. And so the HoustonEDS.org website has a list of professionals here in Houston that are skilled and trained to identify, diagnose, and treat eating disorders. So that's the place to start.
And tell us about the event tonight. Again, it's the Road to Recovery. You're going to have lots of speakers there. It's at Rice University from 4 to 9 o'clock.
Yes, yes.
I think we summed it all up, didn't we?
Thank you. Breezed right on through it.
Thanks, Shannon. And we've been showing your book, too, Beating Anna.
Beating Anna, how to outsmart your eating disorder and take your life back.
It's another great resource for folks. So, again, we're going to link some of those local resources that Shannon mentioned to the Seen on TV page on myfoxhouston.com. Thanks, Shannon.
And for everybody that wants to know about Mentor Connect, it's just mentorconnect-ed.org. It has a link to the flyer for our event tonight.
Okay, thank you.